What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video I've got some boulder comp simulations for you guys just to kind of get me ready for boulder divisionals this weekend. So yeah, let's get right on into them. Alright, so I started off on this purple coordination one here, and if you guys remember the last video at the campus, there was this kind of like run across move on some volumes, and yeah, when we got back from that trip, me and my dad kind of asked the setters to set us some compy boulders, and my dad showed him the video of that one, so they kind of tried to like reset that one here. And yeah, I've definitely improved a lot on the coordination in the past couple weeks, so yeah, nice to get the flash. Moving on to number 2, this one was one that we made up, or for these first few attempts. This hold right here wasn't actually added, but I had to add it on later after I get this kind of hard stand-up move, because like doing the jump to the big yellow donut would have just been like way too hard and scary. Like if I like hit the donut and then fell out, I would have just like destroyed my shins on the volume, so I had to add that like big yellow sloper thing. And then right here I kind of like press on it. This is the best hold to add that wouldn't make the move too easy, because like if I were to use one of those green ones, you could pull really well on those ones. But yeah, that one just made the move just work, so that was good. Then it has this kind of traversey section. This part's pretty easy, and then it gets into a little bit of a like a cordo drop down move. And then on this attempt, when I got here, I looked at the timer and I was like, oh shoot, I gotta hurry up, I'm running out of time, because I haven't even like done the last part yet, so I gotta figure that out too. And I just like locked in, really went for the move, stuck it, and then I had to get my like right foot up on the dual text part and then go to this bad crimp. And as you can see, I'm running out of time, and I just managed to get the top with 1 second left. Now onto the power boulder. It's this hard compy yellow one, which has been in like 1 or 2 videos before, and yeah, I must have like brushed it really well, and I must have been feeling really good this day, because I'll let you see the attempt. And yeah, I'm setting up for the move, and I get the flash. Onto the 4th boulder. It's this hard yellow slab. This thing it's really fun. It's very pretty like comp style. Has this really cool move right here where you have to kind of like flip the right hand and catch it on a pinch while you get the left hand, and then this pretty hard move out to these like dual text faces of the volumes. Manage to stick that, and you have to go down to this like little edge of texture. And then I kind of come down and get my left foot around the volume, but I just kind of slid off. I was feeling really good on that move right there though, because a few sessions ago I was kind of struggling on it, but now I'm pretty much getting it every time. And then what I figured out after this comp sim is that like my hips were too far to the right on that move there, so it's kind of just not getting enough pressure on the left foot to really like grip the volume. But and then I was just kind of gassed by this point. I did power endurance the day before, so I was already pretty tired. But yeah, no send on this slab. This is my last attempt, and I was just like, yeah, no, I'm so tired. Alright, starting off on this one here. This is one that my dad made up. It has this like kind of weird start. You get this volume here, and then I thought it would be like a pogo catch on these 2 big yellow things, but that was like super scary. I decided to like really commit for it just one more time to see if that really was the beta. But yeah, I was just like, it probably does go, but you'd have to like commit super hard, and I just didn't really want to do that. And I kind of figured out this method here, where if I get my right foot on the volume and I keep my left hand low, I can just jump my left foot out, and then I can like lock off and get to the left hand a lot easier. And then the top, it was a little tricky because it's like an upside down, just flat crimp thingy, and you had to find the perfect spot to grab it because the feet weren't that great, but managed to top that one. Back onto this yellow slab, see if I could do it in this comp simulation, but I don't know, the volumes this day just felt like awful. The volumes just felt like super different, like they were all slippery. And even like when I would go for this move off the dual techs just like felt different. Like, I don't know, it was like extra slippery or something. And yeah, I did not have a great time against this slab this day. I also just didn't feel as good on like the middle coordination move. Like, I think I wasn't trusting my feet enough because I knew that the volumes felt a little worse. So yeah, that was kind of messing with me. And yeah, I was also kind of rushing, so took some time to kind of like slow it down, brush the holds, make sure everything's all good and stuff like that. Should really try and calm down, get some energy back, because this is a little bit of like a shouldery slab. Almost stuck it there, but it was just like, I think I wasn't putting enough weight onto the left foot, that way it just like wouldn't like really plant down and stick hard enough. But yeah, I was just getting destroyed, and like I saw I had 30 seconds, so I was like, I gotta hurry. I was really trying to like go fast on this attempt, maybe get a last second buzzer beater, but I was just so tired. Moving on to number 3, it's the coordination one again. We like switching this one around in the order of the way that we do the comp simulation, just because it's always different depending on when you get it. Like sometimes, like last comp simulation, I went first on it. Sometimes I go last on it, and yeah, still managed to get it though. Took a few more attempts this time just because I'm still getting better at coordination. I'm still not the greatest at it, but yeah, managed to get another top of it, so pretty happy with that. Moving on to number 4, it's another one that my dad made. It's this kind of like shouldery arete boulder into this like big orange thing, which is like, it's big and it's fiberglass, but it's like not great. It's like super slopey, like you can't really close your hand around it. And I like wasn't sure how I wanted to go for the move, because from right here it would have been super hard to generate because I'm going up to that orange sloper, and I really wanted to get my foot up, but it was just super hard because you can't like really pinch on that orange hold. This attempt I kind of tried going with the left foot on the higher foot, but that still didn't feel great, and I tried to like come down and bump the right hand up and just slipped off. This time I decided from here I was just gonna try and like really commit for the move, see if I could actually do it that way, because once you get a little bit to the left the hold's pretty good, but yeah, I just couldn't generate enough power there. And then this attempt, when I was brushing it and taking a little rest, I kind of like looked at the feet, and there's this left foot here, and it's actually like a sideways crimp, so you can really use that and get up to the orange sloper. So yeah, I gotta make sure to pay a little bit more attention to some smaller details, and yeah, I managed to get this in. So pretty happy with these 2 comp simulations, feeling really ready for divisionals this weekend. And yeah, I'm super excited, so that'll be the next video out on the channel. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like and subscribe.